last time.
All right, welcome Seattle Junior Mets fans as we travel up north today to take on the Chiliwack Bruins. Here in this pretty nice facility, actually. I kind of like it. I'm sitting front row. The higher up you go, the more netting you get for the view. So this seemed like the best option. As long as nobody stands right in front of me, right? Getting set for the puck drop. 20 minutes on the clock. Let's rock, baby. And face-off win goes to Chiliwack. Oh, loose puck right in center ice. Scooped up right away by Dedick. He's going to the net. He's hacked that shot. Save. Bruins. Another center pass. And Simpson tried to win it off the wall, but Chiliwack able to avoid and head the other way as they cross the line. Chiliwack wrapping behind the net. Back to the blue line for a shot. O'Donnell and the Tendy try to grab with the glove. It's still loose as they try to stuff it. And finally O'Donnell is able to cover and hold on to that. Lineup out for the Mets. Lewis going to take it out his own end here, crossing center ice. Still got speed. Lewis hanging on to it, going to the net. Just missed the outside corner. Comes out to Lewis at the blue line. He shoots. Pad save. Lewis in front. Shot. Clark centers back behind, out in front, looking for Ante Lynn. He couldn't quite get the hit he wanted. He comes back to center ice as the Mets regroup. They got a clear, delayed offsides, and they went ahead and blew it dead. Oh, we got an interference call. Who's it going to be? Looks like Chiliwack. Number 6 getting called for interference, and Mets are headed on the power play. Power play unit out. Bragg on the faceoff as they've shuffled things around due to missing players from injuries. Pops out the Jeddick at the blue line. He's dancing with it, dumps it low. Bragg puts it back to Jeddick. Jeddick pulling across the top, far side for Lewis. Mishandled, regains. Back to the blue line, Jeddick again. He fires one, tip, blocked into the corner. Bragg puts it down low, centering pass. Oh, Rayner's passed out top, missed Jeddick. It goes all the way down as Donald puts a tippy tap to it. Up the line, pass miss, it's Q. Chiliwack gets it, and they just clear it back down. Jeddick regroups from his own end. Up to Bragg, center ice. Chiliwack got a piece of it, but still went into the zone as Larson gives chase. Larson in the corner, centers it out front. It didn't get to his target. Ooh, good hit by Lewis there as he wins that puck battle and puts it back in for the Mets. Down to 50 seconds on the power play for the Mets. Jeddick holds it at the blue, and Chiliwack able to clear it. It was on net, but Donald puts it to the side. Here comes Jeddick again. Puck got away from him a little bit, still went into the zone. And he holds control, he centers. Oh, he had Ali up top, but the pass, he couldn't settle it down as Ali grabs it and runs deep. Ali lost it at his feet. Chiliwack wins it, and they are able to clear it. And that'll do it for the power play for the Mets as Hewitt gets the puck center ice. Ali flipped it up the glass. Chiliwack knocks it right into the zone. Lynn puts it back to Osborne. Tried to lose a player there. Chiliwack winning. Ali, connection pass for Carlson. He got a touch on it, no icing. Oh, he did call icing. Looked like he touched it to me. But I'm just a guy in the stands, you know. That takes us down to 6:13, first period, no score. Shots on goal, 2 for the Bruins, 3 for the Mets. Mets win the faceoff. Wilkins behind his own net, looking for Simpson. And Chiliwack able to pick that off, keep it in the zone. Chiliwack holding it as Lewis tries to push it up, and he does. And offsides Mets as Rayner crossed the line, and Given was still trying to get back on sides. Mets win the face-off as they try to regain the puck there. Comes to center ice. Given gains control here. Looking for Rayner. Went off his stick. And here goes the Bruins into the zone. Sorry. Picked off by Simpson. Simpson, oh, he had Rayner ahead, but the pass was out of reach, out of touch, and iced to no man's land. Larson bats it ahead off the faceoff. Chiliwack holds the zone. Chiliwack gonna fire one. Oh, it's off the skate of Osborne. Into the far corner she goes. Picked up by Braggs. He bats at it. Oh, Chiliwack able to hold it as they put it down deep. Jeddick finds a loose puck off the glass. She goes to center ice. And they're going to call it icing again. Oh, I guess they're bringing it to center ice. Not an icing. I don't know what it was. Chiliwack comes away with the face-off. As they continue through neutral zone and gain the line, it's on net. O'Donnell covers. Down to 14-42. Still no score. Pretty much no shots other than that one the last couple of minutes. Larson comes away with it behind his own net. Pass was blocked by Chiliwack, and they shoot and fire, and that's a glove save for O'Donnell. Yet another face-off. The Bruins win it as they hold at the blue line. Puck was thrown towards the net, didn't get there. Too many bodies. As a rebound, a solo Bruin went to the net, and O'Donnell able to hold it out. As it comes to center ice, Bruins still in control. Some good pressure here as the Mets charge down the ice. That's Larson with that long reach. Got to stick to it first. Larson tied up on the wall. Clark able to run interference and keep the puck in the zone. Clark still got it. Tried to dangle it, but player was kind of holding on to him. No call, and this one's all the way down. Icing waved off on the Bruins. 13 and a half to go, first period. Here come the Mets. Auntie Lynn puts it down, picked off by the Bruins. They wrapped the horn and out as Wilkins couldn't quite hold bouncing puck. Bruins into the zone, shot. Easy glove save, O'Donnell. Sorry, I'm running the automated camera thing today, so it's a little different. I usually just turn the tripod, so I keep missing my marks. I need that camera guy. Face-off comes out the blue line on the Bruins. They throw it towards the net. Oh, loose puck. And O'Donnell keeps it out. But Chiliwack puts it deep. They try to center it again. Good stick there by Ali. And this one bunts out of the zone. Carlson pushes it ahead of the Mets. He's racing for it. Puts it on net. He went to the wall hard. He's up, though. As Ali and Clark couldn't quite hold it along the wall, and Bruins push it back the other way here. Carlson went to the bench. He took a pretty good hit into the wall. A little wild across the in front of the bench there, but Given comes away with it. Gets it to Ali. Ali up to Clark. And Clark dumps it to Ante Lynn. Ante Lynn crosses over to Given, and Given shoots. Oh, he missed the open net and went through the crease and out. And Bruins able to work this back the other way. Great opportunity for the Mets there. Whoa, long stretchy pass, no good, no bueno. Icing as Lewis was looking for Given, the recently added player for the Mets as we lost Scholze for the season, the broken collarbone. Hanks played in Seattle Junior for quite some time the last few years, so it's good to see him back. Mets trying to clear this out. Bruins able to hold it on the wall. Jeddick behind his net. Flips it out. Gets it to Given. Oh, kind of overskated it. Regains it though. Keeps control. Over to Lewis we go. And up. Shot. Lewis. Glove save. Bruins. 11:28 to go. First period. Shot count 6 apiece. Still no score. Here's Bragg on the face-off. Wins it. Falls back to Jeddick. Jeddick pulls up, fires a random one. It's a little wide, though. Bruins able to clear it. Mets got to reset. Back in it goes. Bragg's there. Ooh, big hit by Bragg behind the net. Oh, it looks like a trip on Hewitt. No call. That was bizarre. Larson trying to hold it in the zone here as he goes towards the net. Still has it. Centers it. Nobody home. Big hit by Bragg right in front of the net, and they're letting them smash it up today. Here comes Jeddick. Fires another one wide. Rebound. Gets his rebound. It's on net, and their goalie's able to hold on to it. As Jeddick is shoved from behind by another player, and then that caused him to hit another Bruin in the face as they chirp at each other back towards the bench. Refs seem to be letting it play out from what I'm seeing here. As they're actually talking to Jeddick on the bench right now with Coach. I mean, he was shoved from behind, so. All right, here comes face-off. Carlson. Got a good poke. Clark has it now, holds it in the corner. A little scrum across the boards here. Pop loose. Bruins gain control into the neutral zone. And they gain the line here as it goes all the way down. Osborne flips it back. Comes out of the zone on the Bruins. They dump again. The late offside's clear. Mets trying to bring it out. And that pass didn't quite do what it wanted. 10 minutes to go here, first period. Ante Lynn picks up the loose puck, works it to center ice. Looking for Clark without reach. Clark and Ante Lynn with the forecheck pressure here, and they're going to pop this puck loose. Good job, boys. Ante Lynn's got it now. Looking for Wilkins up top. Has to settle it down. He's a little off. He moves forward all the way down low here. Given centers it. And Bruins able to move that one out and dump it deep. Osborne pumps it ahead. There's Given. Looking for Clark. Oh, he couldn't get the pass to him. Picked off by the Bruins and put in. That would have been sweet had that made it connection flight. Here goes another banger out of the zone. In a big hit by Given in front of the bench. Simpson tried to stretch out and get a stick to it. Comes to Mets no matter what here. Rayner's going to pick it up at the red line and move it in. All the way down he goes. Centers it, nobody home. It pops out to Ali. He's going to fire one shot loose into the corner for Rayner. Sorry, Given. Rayner flips it back down to Given. Oh, looking for Simpson in front. Loose puck, shoot up by Rayner, and he hits the crossbar and in. And the Mets are on the board first, 1-0. Way to pick up the rebound. 8:27 first period, 1-0 Mets. Shot count, Bruins 6, Mets 10. Face-off falls for the Bruins as they control. Neutral zone they go. Didn't get it over the line, and now they do. Larson gets a pick on it here, and his pass is deflected out of play. Mets win the face-off, try to clear. Bruins are able to hold it, but not for long as Larson picks off the pass and takes a good hit as he gets it into the zone here. Him and Brad go to work down low. Hewitt far side tries to get there and cleared by the Bruins. Ali picks it up center ice, puts it right back in. Cleared, Bruins. All the way down it goes. It's on net. O'Donnell makes sure it doesn't go in, as he put up a shutout last night. Probably looking for another here today. Ooh, a nasty hit on Hewitt from behind. No call once again. Like I said, I think they're letting him play. And now we've got an arm up by a referee. And it looks to be on the Mets, which is totally confusing to me. They're calling a slash on, looks to be Bragg. He probably did it because his teammate got ran over by a train from behind. They didn't call it. So here goes the first penalty kill for the Mets. 7:22 up on the clock for the first period. Clark on the faceoff. Wins it. And Osborne tries to clear it. Held by the Bruins. Here comes a shot. They score. That was a shot from downtown. I don't think O'Donnell saw it. It went right over his right shoulder into the tippy-top corner. There's not much he can do about that. So that'll end that penalty, and we're back to 5-on-5 with a 1-1 score here. Hey, here comes the face-off. Bruins come away with it. Flip it back to center. Jeddick pumps ahead. Clark gets it. He's over and in. Clark, lost the puck, but Carlson picked it up, holds it in the zone, and gets it deep for the Mets. Good stick there from Monte Lynn to block a pass, holding it in the zone. Bruins flip it to try the other side. Clark scrambles, pinches it. Monte Lynn pinches it down low, and Bruins able to clear here to center ice and into the line. Bruins got a chance, and they score. These are the air horn guys. It's the air horn guys. Now I remember. It's the air horn guys. All right. 2-1 Bruins as they get one in past O'Donnell there on a breakaway. And two quick goals by the Bruins. Got the Mets a little stirred up here. Time to focus, boys. Back to work. 6:39. Lots of hockey left. Given and Rayner march ahead off the faceoff. Given shot wide. Bruins look to clear. Held in by Ali. Simpson tried to get there, couldn't, and it's pumped back to center ice. No harm. Ali picks it up again, and back in we go. Bruins pick it up, center ice, and in. It's a 2-on-2. They shoot wide. Shot over O'Donnell's head from the Bruins out of the corner. It's a very steep angle. Here comes another one. O'Donnell is able to glove save that one. They play the same song in Tri-Cities all the time. All right, Mets behind their own net. Flip it out, looking for Simpson, and Bruins hold it. Simpson steals it back and clears it for the Mets. Way to fight back on that. Tim and Rayner put on the forecheck pressure. Rayner gets a piece of it. Slows up Bruins for a minute at least. And back in they go. It's on net. O'Donnell's going to cover and hold that. Bragg wins face-off, but Bruins falls to the Bruins, and they hold it in the zone here. They wrap behind the net. Jeddick trying to work it up the wall. Bragg finds the loose puck. He wraps it back the other way. And they kind of collide with the ref here. He's just in the way. And Larson pokes it out to center ice. And it went a little too far. It's going to be icing on the Mets. Down to 4:50, first period. Bruins on top, 2-1. Loose. Wow, face-off shot from the Bruins. Didn't go in. Loose puck cleared out by Bragg, but doesn't get out of the zone. Another shot deflected a few times, goes wide right. Bruins hold the blue. Top of the circle, shot deflected, picked up Bruins. And they're going to put it back to the blue line again for another shot up top. And he fell down doing it. O'Donnell gloves that one. Some new skaters out for the Mets. And a little bit of hungry hippo for the puck here off the face-off. Bruins get it. Shot block Wilkins. Picked up by Auntie Len. And he couldn't quite clear it. Bruins get it back deep. Bounces towards the net, but Osborne kept it out. And this puck finds Clark center ice. He puts it in the zone. Down deep she goes. Auntie Len chases. Gets there. And Bruins are able to clear that. The Clark and Auntie Len couldn't quite settle in the corner down there. Here it goes in again. They get another chance. Goes all the way down. Clark pinched it on the wall. Comes away with it. Centers it to Auntie Len. Oh, he couldn't quite get the shot off. And block pass. Clark keeps it in the zone. Clark blocks the pass again. Ante Lynn kind of lost it at his feet. Big hit in the corner by Ante Lynn. Shot off the post from the Mets. Clark and Ante Lynn are giving them hell down here. Carlson couldn't hold it. Blue line, Lewis puts it back deep. Coming down on 3 minutes now left in the first period. Centering pass goes all the way out to Wilkins. And he lifted the puck up. I don't know why he did that. That was weird. But Bruins get a hold of it, and they clear it all the way down. And that's going to be icing. Bruins. Given the third out for the face-off. Oh, puck is batted towards the net off the side of the goal. Comes out to the blue line. Lewis gets control of it, fires one high left. Rayner pinches along the wall here with Simpson. Try to gain control, and it pops loose in favor of Bruins. As a muff pass blocked by Simpson. And then picked up by Given. He marches right back into the zone. Given just didn't have the help of time. Too many guys against him, and Mets trying to hold the zone. Rayner throws it back in. And Bruins clear that one all the way down. That's going to be icing again. 2:03 left first period. Shot count. It's going to be Bruins 13, Mets 10. They've stalled on the shots a little bit. New lineup for the Mets. Face-off goes far corner. Larson trying to hold it down. He comes away with it. Centering pass. Oh, he had Hewitt in front. Couldn't get the shot off. He was being hit. Larson still holding control down low as he's wrecking them down there. Pops loose. Favor of Bruins as they clear to center ice. Lewis gets it first. Oh, no, it's Lone Brewer. Got past the defenseman. He's going to the net. He shoots and scores. And it was our defensive players got caught up in the center ice, and all of a sudden a loose puck was picked up by a little Bruin guy, and he was quick. He was gone, man. And poor O'Donnell had no chance there. Bruins 3 to Seattle Mets 1. Buck and a half to go first period. That lineup stays out for the Mets. Bragg flip one towards the net, hit Hewitt. Bruins able to clear. Got to be careful here, boys. Don't let them get behind you again. Bragg, good stick. Larson, poke checks that away. Larson into the zone. .50 seconds now. Clark holds it at the blue, gives it to Bragg. And Bragg couldn't settle it, so it pops out of the zone. Clark brings it right back in. Kind of lost it there. And 30 seconds left here. Jeddick, mishandled the puck. Bruins able to pick him. Bruins centering pass. Nobody there, thank goodness. 20 seconds. Osborne throws it up the boards. Here comes a shot. It's tipped, hits the back wall. It's loose in front. Another shot, loose. And finally covered by O'Donnell. That puck was kind of bouncing all over it. That stopped it with 11 seconds on the clock. Bruins throw it down off the face-off. And that'll do it for the first period. Bruins on top, 3-1. All right, another 20 minutes goes up on the clock for the second period. Bruins come away with the face-off win. Neutral ice battle going. Mets clear it down. Rayner couldn't get there in time. Bruins looking to move it out now to center ice. Bruins gain the line. It goes deep for Wilkins. Wraps it around. Finds Lewis. Lewis pumps it ahead for Given. Little out of reach. Rayner now. Oh, Given picks up a loose puck. Shot. Loose, batted away by the Bruins. And shoveled to center ice as Bruins pump it deep for a line change. Rayner from his own blue. Missed pass there, and Bruins end up with it. Ooh, pick pass by Given. Given, little deep move. He has Simpson on the far side for a one-timer, and somehow the goalie's able to make a save. What an opportunity there for the Mets. Bruins come away with that puck off the face-off, off the glass, not out of the zone. Bruins go behind their net, try it again. Larson able to take the pass away down there. And not for long as Bruins get center ice. That was almost a trip, but they didn't call that either. Back in the zone we go, Mets. Larson out front. He gets the puck. He shoots. He scores. Larson hits the top corner. And it was either Bragg or Hewitt that fed it to him. Right place, right time, and great shot. Mets get another one back. Bruins 3, Mets 2. Lineup stays out for the Mets. Mets able to clear this out. Bragg trying to get there first, and he's going to. Takes the hit for doing it, but Mets gain the zone. Hewitt wraps it around the other side, looking for Larson. gets to it. Throws it towards center. Didn't quite. He's looking for Hewitt. Didn't get it there. Another shot, Larson, and this one comes off the stick of the goalie and right into his glove. Bruins back to center ice. Bruins gain the line. Shot. Blocker save O'Donnell. Oh, loose puck in front. Didn't go in. It had momentum, but the wrong angle, and it just missed the far side of the open net. And that'll be icing on the Mets. Carlson on the face-off. It goes down low. Centering pass. Mets able to block it for now. O'Donnell keeps that one out. Clark picks up the loose puck. And he comes away with it. Stretches it out for Auntie Lynn. It was a little out of reach. And Bruins kick it back to center ice and down. Wilkins behind his own net. Auntie Lynn up the ice. Picked up by Carlson. Him and Clark go to the net. Shot. Carlson, it's loose. Clark shoots it. Clark missed the open net. Oh, man, he missed the right corner. It was a bouncing puck on edge. And Bruins able to clear to center ice. Another good opportunity for the Mets. And that's icing on the Bruins. Down to 16-23, second period. Bruins 3, Mets 2. Lineup out for the Mets. Shot from Simpson high over the goalie though. And Bruins work it to center ice. Well, they tried to. Picked up by Jeddick, right back in we go. He shoots one. Blocker save Bruins. Jeddick gets his own rebound. Down in the far corner he goes. Rayner's got it now. Gets it over to Giving. Giving puts a steep angle shot, and the goalie's able to hold on to that. And we'll line them up again. Mets win it again. Shot tipped up to the... Oh my gosh, that was the craziest thing. Lewis shot it from the blue line. The goalie tipped it with his stick, and it went off the back glass and then off his back and in the net. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. The goalie kind of scored on himself. But Lewis is the one that threw it from downtown at the blue line, and the Mets have tied this one back up. That was weird. Lineup stays out for the Mets. Bruins win the faceoff. And that's going to be icing on the Bruins. Win the face-off. Oh, well, they did for a minute, and then the Bruins picked the pass, and away they go. Bruins. Mets defense able to hold them off. Cleared by Hewitt. Held in by Bruins. Centering pass, and O'Donnell is able to hold that one with his glove. Mets win the face-off and able to clear this one out. Center ice. Larson scrambling to get there first. And Hewitt comes in behind, takes a good hit. And pumps it around the boards. And then Larson throws it back the other way. And it's rolling on the edge of the board, the wall. That was crazy. Little bang him up down low with Bragg and Hewitt. Bruins able to move this back to center ice here. Bragg made a pick here on a Bruins player on their blue line. And he's getting all kinds of hacked up, and there's a penalty coming up. And it's going to be on the Bruins. And it's a hooking call. As there was 3 Bruins players trying to slow up Bragg, and he was just giving it to him. They don't like it when you try to skate around them. So here comes another Mets power play. 14:33 left second period in a 3-3 game. Face-off puck goes all the way down low. Rayner kicked it over the other side. And Bruins were able to clear it.
Yesterday was a weird ball game. They didn't call anything till that hit the area.
Jeddick behind his own net. He's got a man on here. He tries to lose him. Center ice. Jeddick holds on, goes all the way down low. Jeddick flips it out far side for Bragg. Bragg lost it to the Bruins. They flipped it to center ice. Mets got to reset here. Down to 120 on this power play. Jeddick re-enters the zone, and that's going to be offsides on the Mets. You played with it too much, boys. Good tie up off the face-off. Mets kind of enter the zone with it as Rayner puts it down deeper. Graham gets there first, down low. Graham Larson flips it over to Lewis. In the corner, he goes kind of the net, went for a shot, but it hit a player. And Bruins are going to clear that one. Coming down on 45 seconds left in this power play. Stretch pass to Lewis, center ice. In it goes. Rayner holds it. Rayner turns with it. Dumps it for Lewis. Shot extremely wide. Rayner rounds the horn with it. Fires one off his own player. I think it hit Larson in the shin. Rayner still holds on to it. Centers it in front. Another shot was deflected. And Bruins clear that one. We got 12 seconds left on the power play for the Mets. And that's going to be offsides. Chiliwack. Ali tries to find a loose puck, puts it center ice, and that's going to be offsides. Bruins, as the skater was not back onside when he touched it. Face-up puck goes back into Met zone. Cleared to center ice by the Mets, picked up by Auntie Lynn. He's going to work it down low for the Mets. And his pocket was picked there by the big Bruins defensive player. But Auntie Lynn followed him all the way back and forced him to be offsides. That was kind of crazy. He didn't give up on the play. Bruins win that face-off. Into the zone they go. Bruins pull one up. Blocker save. O'Donnell. That's a hand pass. It looked like he hit it in with his hand. That's no goal. You can't hit it in with your hand, dudes. Anyways, the rebound was... Are they really going to call it good? No, they're not. Yeah, it was hit in by the Bruins' hand when it was in the air off the rebound. So anyways, that's no goal, despite the air horn. And Bruins go back deep off this face-off. Osborne gets there first. Osborne got Auntie Lynn far side. Into the zone goes Hewitt. He fires one. Blocker save. Bruins goalie. And this one comes back to center ice here. Boom. Auntie Lynn still down deep. Centers there for Carlson. He shoots. Misses the far side. Man, that was a good opportunity there. Ali pumps it up the boards, let out a reach for Rayner, and this is going to be icing on the Mets. Down to 11:01, second period. I don't know what the referees are talking about, but probably what kind of pizza order after the game. Mets come away at the face-off. Wilkins behind his own net. Got a man on here. And Lewis lost the puck. Bruins fire one. O'Donnell couldn't glove save it. It's still loose off the side of the net. And finally, some fist exchange happening here. And let's see who goes to the box after this. And one from each team. Looks like it'll be Wilkins from our side and one of the Bruins player, number 58. Pushing and shoving after the whistle. They remain 5-on-5 though. Simpson gets it about mid-boards, pumps it ahead. It's on net. Bruins goalie's got to hold on to that as Rayner was crashing down on him. That's when that face-off. Simpson tried to fire one. It's loose in front, and yeah, that was weird. It was like deflected off the inboards and then popped out right in front of the net, but the Bruins goalie is able to cover that one. Oh, loose in front. It was Rayner to Giving, and then out front as Simpson tried to tap in a loose puck. That's won that one again. Another shot from Simpson, and Bruins goalie covers that one. We'll line them up again. They win it again, same thing, shot from Simpson. This one's a little wide, and loose puck put in by Rayner. And Mets take the lead 4-3 with 10:05 left to go, second period.
They did that like 3 times. Like Sebby got an awesome shot, and they were the goalies. They like had a little thing.
That's charged right ahead off the faceoff. Bruins able to gain control, and back to neutral zone they go. Bruins going to try it again. Picked by Bragg, finds Larson coming across the blue line. Larson fires a rocket, and Bruins goalie able to hold on to that one. Geez, I can see that stick flex from here. And we got a frustrated Bruin player who threw his stick at the wall, but he's not going to get in trouble for it. Bruins clear this all the way down. It's going to be a race here. Rodano comes out to play it. A little risky, but it worked. Back down the other end we go. Bruins pull up behind their own net. Trying to avoid the pressure. Hewitt gets to it, puts it back down low for Larson. And Bruins work this out of the zone. And enter the line on the other side of the town. Osborne took it away from him. Osborne putting it back to center ice for Hewitt. Osborne's been playing pretty solid lately, I will say. Larson to the net, shot. Loose. No, I thought it was loose, but it was tucked up into the gear of the goalie. Heave on the side of it. So Bruins going to stop. Carlson to Clark, he shoots, pad save. And this one came out of the zone on the Mets. Jeddick couldn't settle the bouncing puck. Jeddick look for Auntie Lynn far side, didn't hit the mark, and that's going to be icing on the Mets. Eight and a half to go, second period. Mets on top, 4-3. This falls out to the blue line and comes back out. It gets to Clark. He puts it in deep, and they're going to chase. Oh, it pops out in front, and the goalie has to cover it as it was rolling on edge. Carlson on face-off. Wins it. Falls back to Jeddick. He's going to fire one. It's off the stick of a Bruins player. Goes down to the far corner. Clark gets it. Dangles one. It comes loose to Jeddick. He turns, spins, shoots. That would have been pretty fancy, but Bruins goalie able to hold it out. Off to Jeddick again. He fires up over the head of the goalie as it was deflected and cleared by the Bruins to center ice for Lewis to get a hold of. Lewis. Lewis got stick poke checked by a Bruins player, shot, and he golfed it at O'Donnell, who tries to play it to the side, and the ref blew the whistle on him already. So we'll get a stop. 7:44. Some new skaters come out. New lineup for the Mets. Shot count. Home team Bruins 22, Mets 30. So we've done really good this period in getting our shot count back up. And the scoreboard says so. Rayner tried to flip it out. Bruins hold it. Sorry, my camera's a little off there. Oh, big hit behind the net on Wilkins. And starts to get dicey towards the end of the game, eh? Rayner gets a loose puck center ice. Dodged one hit. Gets it into the zone. Oh, man. Given the third couldn't quite get his stick to it. It comes back out. They reset. Thrown in by Simpson. Rayner and Simpson try to hold it down low, but Bruins able to evade for now. Given picked it off. He goes right back in. They're going to say it was offsides as Rayner was trying to get his feet off the ice, headed into the bench. And that's where the offside was. That's one of those little things, right? You got to come all the way over the line before you step into the penalty box. Or get out, make sure you're off the ice. It's a timing thing. And this face-off puck goes all the way into the Bruins territory. They wrap their own net with it. And Hewitt's trying to slow him up. Ali holds it at the blue. Well, for a moment, and then Bruins able to evade. They're Bruins to the net. Bruins still going with it. Bruins. And O'Donnell leaps forward and covers it with his glove. Just getting slippery there.
I got you.
And this one goes out of play off the face-off. We got to stop. 6:31 left, second period. Mets able to clear this one. Not enough for icing as Hewitt chases it down. Bruins put it to center ice, but in favor of Larson. And he flips it over to Jeddick. Jeddick dumps it deep. Larson meets it far side. Centers it. Oh, man, right to the crease and out as the goalie tipped it out. And Bruins batted to center ice. Good stick by Osborne to get it right back up to Jeddick and in. Hewitt pinches on the walls there in a scrum here. Comes loose. Jeddick over to Osborne, looking to shoot. Got tipped by Larson, but it went wide left. And this one came out. I'll be delayed offside. Mets, they clear. Osborne holds it at the line, gets it down deep for the Mets. Here comes the Bruins through center ice. Flip it down deep. Coming down on 5 minutes to go. Stretch pass to Ante Lynn, center ice. He's got one guy to beat here. Oh, he got tied up. He lost it. Clark pinched it on the wall. And Mets couldn't hold it there. It comes out. Bruins gain the line. Good defensive play, Jeddick, as he knocked the puck back the other way. Ante Lynn picks it up. He's going to drop it for Carlson for a shot. It's wide, though, as he got a player right on top of him. Bruins work back the other way here. Ante Lynn holds it at the far side. He flips it out. Nobody home, though, and Bruins clear this to center ice. Simpson off the bench gets it from Giving. Got tangled up, lost his edge there. Giving to Rayner. He shoots up over the goalie and over the net. Didn't quite go in there. It's loose in front. Goalie sprawls out. He covers it up and holds on as the pressure was on from Rayner and Simpson there. Down to 3:45 now, second period. Mets still on top, 4-3. Give it on the faceoffs. Lineup stays out for the Mets. Rayner trying to pinch it on the boards. Comes loose. Bruins favor as they head back to the way here. Oh, Lewis got tangled up another play. Superman to the ice. Lost his stick. Shot. Bruins save O'Donnell. And Bruins control the zone here. Blue line shot. Glove save O'Donnell. Given on the face-off. And Mets able to clear here. Rayner gets the loose puck. Puts it ahead to Given. He's gained the line. Holds it down the corner. Drops it to Rayner. Comes in for help. Shot. Rayner off the pad of the Bruins goalie. And here comes the Bruins. They don't quite have the numbers, although they made a deep move. Oh, big hit by Rayner. And he's going to get called for that as he... I think he kind of lifted his arm a little bit. So Mets go on the penalty kill here. Charging. They're calling him for charging. So 2:49 left on the clock for second period and a penalty kill for the Mets. Bruins won the faceoff. Shot wide, just missed the far left side. Larson gets it, throws it all the way around and down. Larson's going to chuck it around again, and somehow he got that puck in Bruins territory. Uh-oh, mishandled puck by Jeddick, and it falls to the Bruins. Here they come. They got the numbers, and they kind of choked on their opportunity. But they control the zone here at the blue line. And here comes a shot, tip deflected. Shot Bruins off the pad of O'Donnell. He kind of read that one all the way, though. Bruins still hold it. Here comes a shot from up top. Oh, they pass it down low, and O'Donnell holds on to that one, too. Down to 1:03 left on the penalty kill. Bruins win the faceoff. Comes back to blue. Circling up top. Gonna press down low, right to the net. Shot, save O'Donnell. Loose puck. Centered out front, still loose. And they turn, they fire, and somehow get it into the net. And the air horn goes off. It's a tie game, 4-4, as the Bruins power play team gets a point. .131 left in the second period here in a 4-4 game. Carlson picks up the loose puck and tried to carry it to center ice, but Bruins work back the other way. Carlson couldn't get that loose puck picked up by Clark. He's going to turn with it here. Clark to center ice. He's going to dump and chase. There's 55 seconds left in the period here. Clark gets down low first. Didn't have the numbers. Bruins came away with it. Back to center ice we go. And 40 seconds. Lewis coming out of his own end here. He can avoid all the traffic. And Mets entered the zone and came right back out. Osborne flips it again. Ante Lynn flips it all the way down. Missed. 12 seconds on the clock. I don't know why we're doing a line change with 12 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, and that's going to do it for the second period. We'll go into the third all tied up at 4. Looks like we're going to get 14 minutes on the clock for the final period. Shot count in favor of Mets, 33-30. And it looks like we're getting an ice clean, so I'm going to mute this while we clean some ice. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Ice has been cleaned and then scrubbed with their fancy electronic Zamboni. And we get set for third period. 4-4 game here. Yep, full 20 minutes for third period. You get the full meal deal up here in the Chiliwack. I think it's the full meal whack. Chiliwack? Chiliwack? All right, here we go. Let me get my camera situated. Sorry about that. Here we go. Bruins come away with the face-off here. Move it straight into the zone. Simpson outlet pass. Got Rayner far side. Whoa, what happened to my camera? Rayner enters the zone. He's got Giving right in front. Gives it to Giving. Gets a shot off, but it was kind of behind him a little, and this works out to center ice. Shot. Super high from the Bruins. Stays in play. Ali behind his own net, doing the Ali swoop. Bruins hold it, and then they lost it. They got to reset the late offsides. Oh no, Jeddick picked off and a shot from the Bruins. Good job, O'Donnell, to keep that out. And Hewitt slipped out there. Man, it's slick. They polished the heck out of that ice. They've had like 3 or 4 players fall down already. Loose puck falls to Larson. He's wrapping the corner, centers it to Hewitt. He turns and his shot's a little off its mark. Oh man, a hit on Ali. He looked towards the head, but he seems to be up on his feet. Oh. Bragg went to the net, missed it though. Larson at long reach, tried to hold it, and Bruins able to get it back out center ice. Wilkins throws it back the other way, and it goes to the Bruins here. But not for long. Bragg picks off their pass. He's right back in the zone. A couple deke moves, shot, save Bruins. Carlson on the face-off. Ante Lynn gets it. Flips it to the far. I'm not sure what he was seeing there, but Bruins come away with it. And Bruins tried to enter the zone, but it was deflected. And Bruins couldn't do nothing with it, and here comes Wilkins working it back the other way. Wilkins gonna keep on keeping. He centers it. It's like a shot. Oh, weird bounce, and Bruins get the rebound. This puck comes to center ice. Mets pick it up. Ante Lynn deflects it back into the zone. Clark chasing it down. He gets there. Ties him up. Clark centers it for Lewis. And he couldn't settle the puck. It got tipped. As he circles the net with it here, he got hang up, no call. That looked like a hooking call if I've ever seen one. I've seen a couple. Given off the bench, tried to enter the zone, got knocked up. Delayed offsides as Ante Lynn pumps it deep. And they get a new set of skaters out for the Mets. Rayner throws it towards the net. Given gets there. And this one comes out of the zone on the Mets. They got to go back and get it here. Jeddick gets there first. And Mets work it back to center ice. Given, oh man, out of reach for him. And Bruins control neutral ice here, and they're going to clean the line. Hewitt looking for give-in, pass behind him, and Bruins get it, put it back into the zone. But they're doing a line change, although Donald's going to hold on to it anyways. Down to 15, 54, all tied up, third period. Face-off goes behind the net. Mets try to bat it out. Bruins hold it. Here comes a blue line shot. It was a blaster down low. Donald puts a stick to it. Bruins hold it at the boards, but poke check by Hewitt, and it comes to center ice. Hewitt finished the hit. Nice. Bruins hold it here as they run it down deep. Bruins shot. Wall set up by O'Donnell. That one kicks out. Oh, block shot by Bragg here. He's got puck is on edge, rolling. Couldn't get there though. Good pressure. Bragg still with the pressure here. Clark flipped it back to Larson. Came off his stick though. And Bruins flipped this to center ice. And a little neutral ice battle right here. Bruins come across, gain the line. They're going to fire one. It's a glove save for O'Donnell. Still 4-4 game. Face-off puck comes out to the blue on the Bruins. They fire one. It's batted aside by O'Donnell. Bruins flip it back to the blue line. Looking to get a shot here. And picked up by Lewis. He's going to scramble the other way. Lewis into the line. Circling. Got pressure though. Breaks him free. And he had Clark there. I don't know why he passed to him, but shot Carlson, glove save. They couldn't hold it. Comes loose to the far corner. Carlson pumps it deep again. Auntie Lynn gets it. He's going over to Lewis. He's going to fire one. It's an easy glove save for the Bruins. Carlson the face-off goes to Clark in the corner, and Bruins trying to poke check it. Mets holding it for now. Clark comes away with it. Clark tried to dangle it, got his pocket picked, and this one comes to center ice as Bruins bat away at it. Clark on the forecheck pressure here. Bruins out of their own end. And that's right on net to O'Donnell. He holds on to that one. Just over 13 minutes left in the game, all tied up here. Up in the Chiliwack County. Getting chillacky. Shot count still in favor of the Mets, 35-33. Oh, that shot tipped into the netting. Given the third on the face-off. Oh, the puck gets loose, batted ahead by Rayner. He's going to scramble. He's got two guys to beat. Shoots, deflected. As Simpson pinches it on the far side. And, oh, man, it came out of the zone on the Mets. As Wilkins scrambles back for it. And, oh, we had a player, Rayner had a broken stick, and he held on to it, and they're going to call him for a penalty on that.
Yeah, you get a penalty. Yeah, you have to drop it.
Shame, shame, know your name. Drop your broken stick, Rayner. And you're headed to the penalty box. So Mets go on a penalty kill. Bruins scored on their last power play, so let's hope that doesn't happen. Tough lesson to learn. Bruins goalie bats it aside as it was on net from the Mets. Bruins out of their own end here. Bruins gain the zone. Tripped up by Given, no call. I don't know what that was. Bruins hold the corner. They're going to flip it to the other side here. Bruins marching to the net. And eventually cleared by the Mets. Down to 1:15 on the penalty kill. Here come the Bruins again. They're going right to the net again. There's it. Oh, save O'Donnell. Bruins hold the zone here. Man, he had all day to shoot that. And there wasn't much on it. It was an easy read for O'Donnell. 51 seconds on the penalty kill here.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
And Jeddick's sent to the bench for some reason. Equipment issue or something. And this one cleared by the Mets as it cruised right in front of my face. Bruins from their deep and a poke check from Bragg. Let's flip it out to center ice again. 30 seconds left on the penalty kill. Picked off by Bragg. Not for long though. Bruins get it back. He's giving them trouble though. Picked by Hewitt. He throws it down the other way. 5-4, and that'll do it for the penalty kill. We're going to be back to 5-on-5 as Bragg's trying to make another pick down here. Bruins able to avoid danger for now as they tried to clear it. Hit Hewitt with that one. They're going to try it back the other way. And Larson there for help. And Bruins got past the wall pinch and into the zone shot. Glove save O'Donnell. Yeah, it looks like something happened to Jeddick's helmet. Missing a screw or something. That's when that face-off. Wilkins tosses it through the other side. Clark able to move it forward and out of the zone. He hits Auntie Lynn as he blazes past his opponent. Auntie Lynn trying to hold it down low. Bruins able to work it back out of the zone here. Ante Lynn tried to clear, didn't get it out. Bruins shoot one, and it's a glove save, O'Donnell. Down to 10 minutes left to go, third period. Still all tied up, 4-4. Shot count tied up at 36. Bruins hold it. But not for long. Ante Lynn tried to work it back out, but Bruins picked the pocket, put it right back in. Bruins behind the net with it, trying to center it. Good stick there by Ante Lynn, and he's going to take it up ice. Sorry, that was Wilkins. Wilkins puts it deep. Clark tried to pinch. They got past. Carlson held it. Clark came away with it. Going to the net. Was looking for Ante Lynn, but pass intercepted. Bruins still trying to get it out here, and Mets put it right back in once they clear, and this bounces out in front of the goalie. He's going to hold on to that one.
What? The window?
Ali gets the face-off puck and shoots it, and Bruins goalie holds on to that one. Lewis with a shot off the face-off, and that's a glove save for the Bruins goalie. I feel like the Mets have done pretty well in the face-off department today. This puck comes to Lewis. Shot deflected. Bruins work it out. Mets clear it. Player lost it. Rayner picked up loose puck. Rayner into the zone. He's got one guy to beat. Try to dangle it. Oh, man. Lewis saves it coming over the line. Pumps it down low for Rayner. Oh, a little backhand pass. It came right through the crease and out. Nobody got to it. And Bruins back the other way here. Not without trouble from the Mets. And this one by the Mets. Comes to the blue line. Lewis flipped it forward. And Ali tried to hold it, but it just came over the line. That's going to be delayed offsides on the Mets. This giving goes right to it. He kind of fell down at the end of it. And this one falls to Hewitt. He couldn't quite settle the puck for a shot. Bruins behind their own net here. And just came over the line. Ali's got to back up a little bit on the delayed offsides. 7.5 to go. And now it's batted out of play. We're going to stop at 7-12. 4-4. Bruins come away with the puck on the face-off, clear it, but Mets batter right back in. Bruins tried to round a horn, picked by Bragg. He shoots one. And the Bruins goalie was able to keep that one out. Wilkins puts it back deep. Right back down low to Bragg. Oh, he had a guy in front. Hewitt couldn't quite get the shot he wanted, and the goalie hangs on to that one as A little bit of hugging and kissing going on down there, and we'll break them up.
There we go, man! Let's go, boys!
Carlson on the face-off. It falls towards the Bruins as they work it up the wall here and out of the zone. All the way down it goes. Wilkins bats it over to Osborne. Osborne gonna hold on to it for a moment. Now he passes it up. And it passes off its mark. The Bruins come the other way. Bruins shot, score. So a missed pass there, fell right to the Bruins, and they had a guy sitting on the blue line still, and quick pass by them, and he was off to the races. Bruins on top 5-4, just over 6 minutes left to go in this one, as Bruins win that face off and put it down low, but that's going to be icy. Lewis tried to fire one, deflected, far corner. Rayner bats it to the other side. Simpson hits it back down to Rayner down low for giving. A shot deflected, missed. Another shot deflected, cleared. Bruins. Lewis, oh man. Puck came off the stick with a big hit there by Lewis.
Where's the ball?
Shut on net, and O'Donnell grabs it, plays it aside for Jeddick, who's back now with the gear issue. Jeddick all the way up, puts it deep. Gets his own pass down low. Tried to give it to Given in front. He couldn't get the shot off. This comes all the way out of the zone. Hewitt marches ahead with it. Hewitt still going, and they battered away from him, but we hold the zone. Shot, Lewis tipped wide. Given gets a center ice. He's got Jeddick in support. See what they can do. Shot, pad save into the corner, goes. And battered away by the Bruins. This one's going all the way down. It's on net. O'Donnell's got to play it. Ali. No penalty there again. They're just letting them play. And Osborne gets it center ice, flips into the zone, just past the net on the left side. Rebound scooped up by Bruins. They try to clear it out. And they do. Metz will reset. Uh-oh, got to be careful here. Ali's got a man on. Osborne gets back to help his defensive player. Shot from the blue line, deflected off Larson. Here comes Larson and Clark. Larson fires one. It's a glove save for the Bruins goal.
Let's go, man! Come on, boys!
All right, it's getting spicy up in here. In the Chiliwack. T-Sizzle trying to make some noise for the Mets fans. .346 left to go in the game. Mets down by 1. Bruins win the faceoff. Falls to Clark. Clark shoots and save Bruins. Clark gets it again. Clark, pocket pick from behind, and Bruins cleared it. Clark's pass made it to Ante Lynn eventually, and into the zone he goes. Wow, he's really chasing it. Centering pass, it's out front for Carlson. He shoots, deflected. Clark gets it now. Clark tried to center it, and Bruins able to pick that pass. Monte Lynn shoots one, deflected high up into the glass behind. Gets his own rebound, but not able to hold the zone here. And I think it was a hand pass or something. I'm not sure. Down to 2:46 now. Shot count, 47 Mets, 39 Bruins. That's when the face-off. Rayner batted ahead, but quickly batted back by the Bruins. Is Jeddick swoops. He swooped by the net, lost it for a moment, regained it. And Rayner looking for Simpson far side. It's a little far though. Rolling puck falls to the blue line. O'Donnell tried to glove it, couldn't hold it. Pops loose, comes out of the zone though. And Bruins find the loose puck. They flip it towards the net. Picked up by Jeddick. Jeddick's got given ahead of him, but he's going to hold on to it here. And he lost it right to the blue line, but that's all right. Worked in our favor. Rayner gets it. Into the zone he goes. And Rayner still got control here as he keeps circling up. Looking for Osborne, far side. Osborne gave it to the Bruins. I'm not sure what happened there. Mets try to re-enter real quick. Got a 1:30 to go here. Good stuff by Osborne there. Bruins able to clear. Rolling puck on edge, no icing. 1:15 left. Rayner stretches it up, finds Hugh at center ice. He dumps it in. Cleared quickly by the Bruins, and that one's going to be icing. 1:03 left to go, down by 1 here. And Coach Joel calls a timeout. Called a 30-second timeout, so I don't know if we're going to pull the goalie or what. We are entering that. Well, we are in that zone for sure. And we're pulling the goalie. Here we go. All in with 1:03 to go. Bruins tried to clear. Lewis able to hold the zone. Jedek circling in front. Lost it. I can't see that. I think that's Bragg with it. It falls out to Lewis here. He puts it down low. Bruins intercept. Mets hold it. Another shot, loose in front. We're down to 30 seconds here. And Rayner poke checked it to hold the zone. It gets down to Bragg down low. Centers it. Oh, nobody there. And Bruins able to come away with this. They're going to shoot one. And they just missed the empty netter. It's off the post. And that's going to be icing and a penalty. We got a penalty on Rayner. Hold on. No penalty. Just icing. Sorry. And the clock is still going. Oh, timeout by the Chiliwack Bruins. So 30-second timeout by them. I don't know how much actual time's left. We'll see here in a second. So 21 seconds on the clock. Empty net, Mets down by 1.
Let's go, man!
See if we can tie this thing up here. Oh, penalty. And it's going to be on the Bruins. 10 seconds, though. Jedek lost the puck there, and Bruins almost scored it. 5 seconds. This is going to do it. Mets lost their momentum. And that'll do it. Mets fall 5-4. Up here in Air Horn Nation. Shots are in our favor today, but the ones that went in were not. And it was a close battle again with the Chiliwack Bruins. Until next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you after the Christmas break at the Richmond tournament for 4 days of hockey excitement. Thanks for watching.